A hat-trick of Premier League titles is the goal for Matt, and Graham Potter needs to produce some magic with Aguero and Sterling have both scored, so record signing Adam Webster makes his Premier David Silva has got in. Aguero's made the run. Here's De Bruyne, and Manchester City have the lead on 71 seconds. On 71 seconds. Overcommitted himself. Walker ahead of him. Mahrez might go alone here. Sets himself up. Here, as we so often saw in his lovely back heel for De Bruyne. Back for Mahrez. Now Aguero. It's two. What a magnificent team goal from Manchester City. City per team goal from Manchester City. City. Here's Mopé. Oh, he's picked out Trossard. Oh, he scuffed his shots. Better there. City always have it in the... David Silva, now Aguero's worked the angle again, and he's found the goal again. Magnificent strike. What more is there to be said about this fella? He makes it look so easy. Something like this isn't possible. What more is there to be said about this fella? He makes it look so... Aguero, first touch, brilliant. Does he come left for Bernardo? He does. Bernardo is in. First touch, set him up. Second touch, finds the bottom corner. I suppose you have to put that down as an inspired substitution.
Thought that Burnley should carry a trademark. Jurgen Klopp said it, and it's weak. But whilst he hasn't got the chance to play in the forthcoming Euro qualifiers, Paul. Cork heads clear. And it's drilled back in. Kept out by Adrian. McNeil's onto it now. And Burnley are onto his right wing. Alexander-Arnold's gone there instead. Henderson back into Salah. But Pope's presence is what made the difference. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Nick Pope's got to watch that. It's over him and it's in. Trent Alexander-Arnold puts Liverpool in front. Trent Alexander-Arnold puts Liverpool in. And Firmino has men either side, and what men to have. Here's Mane. That's 2-0. If he went right, it was Salah. Left, it was Mane. Either way spelled trouble for Burnley. Went right, it was Salah. Left, it was Mane. Either way. The man in charge. Barnes. Then the hands are applied. You think there's going to be a free kick at some stage. Or then, because this is Salah. And Salah keeps it despite Peter's challenge. And now it's Firmino! And it is all over now. There's no way back from three. And Roberto Firmino's dancing feet signify another 3 points for Liverpool. Here's Mo Salah. One more touch to Mane, or a bit of skill from Salah. He wants a goal for himself.
Frank Lampard's Chelsea youth movement continues this weekend, and he's given his first start for the club today. Plenty of blue shirts inside the penalty area. Abraham among them, and Henderson got his hand on it the first time, not the second. Tammy Abraham gives Chelsea the lead. Tammy Abraham gives Chelsea the lead. Lundstrom. This is Chris Basham, who's got well forward. Brilliant ball in front for Sheffield United. It was an excellent attack. Jorginho aiming for Tammy Abraham. Defensive mishap, and Abraham makes it two. Sheffield United pay for a defensive error. 4 goals in 2 matches. Half time. Excellent play by Ender Stevens. Robinson with a chance. Robinson with the goal. Sheffield United are back in the game, and we haven't played for a minute at the start of the second half. Challenging. Good play by Cesar Azpilicueta. Tammy Abraham for the hat-trick. Dean Henderson denies Tammy Abraham. Cleared by Mount. Freeman into Norwood. He's going to have a crack here. It was worth it too. To Balaga. Robinson. Win towards Mousse! Scores an equaliser! It's a debut goal, and Sheffield. New goal, and what a big one for Sheffield United.
A significant personal milestone for Brendan Rodgers. Can he mark? Harry Wilson, the only change for Bournemouth. He could become the first Welshman to score. Over the top for Jamie Vardy. This is where he wants it. It's Jamie Vardy! What a goal! Appearances last season. He's played every minute this campaign. That's a good ball. And that's a great goal! Bournemouth strike back and Callum Wilson is off the mark. Strike back and Callum Wilson is off the mark. There goes Jamie Vardy. Oh, that's a mistake by the keeper. Back pass, in all honesty. Ramsdale just not keeping it. There's a bit of luck there. Vardy. Oh, Tielemans is in! Well, not the cleanest connection from Yuri Tielemans. That's a great ball. Fraser once again. Callum Wilson goes down. Believe it. Well, it was checked, but Jamie Vardy nearly got it back to him. It's Vardy! Two for Jamie Vardy. A third for Leicester, and surely another. Made good ground here. Solanke, good save, good concentration and a very good stop.
Having made more changes than any other team in the Premier League this season, Manuel Pellegrini still the third player to score in all of their first four Premier. Allaire on here for Felipe Anderson, Allaire in the middle, Felipe Anderson in the way to block the route to goal. Masuaku onto it again, Allaire in the middle, Masuaku, good cross, great goal! Sebastian Allaire at it again for West Ham. Two last weekend, and the opener to... Good touch, still going, Aarons, great cross! Last weekend in the defeat against Chelsea, still. It's a deep cross, Yarmolenko's waiting, and almost scoring. Work from Yarmolenko. And Yarmolenko again, it's in! Well, he hit the post a minute or so ago. This time he's hit Andrei Yarmolenko's. Masuaku, they're queuing up in there. Fabulous save from Krul, who pinged it in. And Manuel Lanzini almost sacked for Felipe Anderson. Smart stop, Allaire onto it. And Krul to the good saves from Tim Krul in the last few minutes. Oh, look at the space here for Snodgrass. Krul in the run of Snodgrass, and Krul able to block with his legs.
7 days on from Crystal Palace's latest away day humbling of one of the Premier League's major. Come Aston Villa's first England international since Fabian Delph after his head. Gilbert's done well for a moment, and then he's given it to Schlupp, and Schlupp looks for McCarthy. Have another Crystal Palace goal at Selhurst Park. Another deep ball, Kouyaté, and palmed over by Heaton. Gone away from Van Aanholt like he wasn't there. He's left Van Aanholt on the floor. Trezeguet, and then his own power. Has Kouyaté with him. Kouyaté for his first Palace goal. Kouyaté's path is why he didn't strike that ball as cleanly as he would have wanted. Van Aanholt's ball has come to Kouyaté, and now it's come to Milivojevic! That is a fabulous save by Tom Heaton. That's why they've been for Ayew for Palace. Ayew's got past two defenders. And there's a finish as well from Jordan Ayew against his former club. And there's a palpable roar of relief at Selhurst against his former club. Grealish on the charge. Jack Grealish is still going. Lansbury, contentious. It is contentious. I presume that Grealish has been penalised for
reliable source of goals, so this could be Shea Adams' day to make a mark. 22 goals. Di Martial is out injured. Jesse Lingard drops to the bench. Mata and a little bit of space, and he's found James. Mata's overlap might take Cedric away. It did. It's a brilliant goal. Daniel James cuts inside and scores another beauty. McTominay. Danger at the back post again here, and just over the... Well, some good stuff from Manchester United in this. Rashford to James. Needed saving. Good strong hand by Angus Gunn. Again for Daniel James, more centrally this time. In this counter. Little touch on. Oh, and wasted. He's got to get that on target. Danso. Vestergaard attacks it and scores! Yannick Vestergaard's first. Good challenge that. Oh, Long didn't look. Gave it to Pogba. Pogba to Rashford. Saved by Gunn's right foot. Out by Yoshida. Long has no one to give it to. Ashley Young goes for curl. Oh, bit of magic from Greenwood. Well saved by Gunn.
Their record signing Joel Linton got the goal against Spurs. He starts despite a tight groin. For the injury list and Gerard Deulofeu, Jose Holebas didn't travel, so Daryl Janmaat comes in. Can he find Gray? He can't, but Cleverley can hit one. Good block. Hughes! 1-0 Watford! Just over a minute gone, and boy did they need that! Just over a minute gone, and boy did... Almiron is waiting in the middle. In comes the cross. Here's Almiron! His first touch let him down. And just comes off him and gets Watford clear their lines. But Joel Linton can strike one. Arms were in the air. Shouts. Right. In comes his cross. Hayden's in there. Chance! Goal for Newcastle! Fabian Schär has done it. Gets them level 5 minutes before the break. It comes. Dubravka does well at the near post. Hughes now. Hughes still gets across it in. Just enough from Dubravka. Cleverly with the cross. Success, free header. Oh, and Dubravka headed it into the ground and made it too easy for Dubravka. Misses everyone. Chance here. Scramble. I think the keeper's got it, Ben Foster. Try and work out what's going on in here. His run. Muto could be in here for Newcastle, potentially to win it on the angle. What can he do? But maybe that first touch just took him a little bit too wide.
Up their 100% record and stay 2 points clear of Man. Their first point of the season, but they're still stuck at the